Good morning, welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some very nice conditions in store for today and tomorrow. Temperatures well above normal. Expecting a record high tomorrow around 70 degrees. The old record was at 68. No chance of precipitation or lightning today, and only a very slight chance of a sprinkle for our Friday evening. A slightly better chance to see a sprinkle or light rain shower Saturday morning, but overall looks like we should remain dry from now through the weekend, and then looks like our next rainmaker will come on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So far, sounding this morning, freezing level at 10,100 feet. Winds are out of the west and increasing with height up to about 51 knots. And in the upper levels, they do turn out of the northwest, westerly up to about 9,000 feet this morning. So taking a look at our current surface analysis, high pressure in control across the region. We have an area low pressure over the Gulf Coast states as well as along the far southeastern southern portion of Florida. This area low pressure here will continue to move off to the north and east and off our coastline for our Friday and Saturday, possibly giving us that sprinkle on Friday evening, as well as a cold front moving through on Saturday morning to give us a shower possible across the region. So taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you see clear skies across the area. Really nice weather today. Temperatures today will be in the upper 60s, lots of sunshine, fairly light winds. So a gorgeous day across the region. And taking a look at the European model here, high pressure in control today. That slides off the coast tomorrow. We'll see a warm day as this high is still off the coast, seeing a very warm air mass for this time of year across the region. And looking at that area low pressure off to our south tomorrow evening, could possibly see a shower late Friday evening, but overall most likely won't see it. And then for Saturday morning, we'll have this cold front moving through the region. This area low pressure strengthens and departs off the northeast, and we could see a shower on the cold front move through the region. But other than that, looking at some breezy conditions for Saturday afternoon, seeing winds above 25 knots. It looks like we'll have a wind advisory Saturday afternoon across the region, but some fairly mild conditions continuing on Saturday. Into Sunday, a little bit cooler across the area. We'll have additional upper level disturbance as well as cold front move north of the region. It's going to reinforce our cold air mass across the region and seeing temperatures more seasonable for Sunday. And Monday into Tuesday, we'll see once again on Monday, area high pressure in control. We'll see temperatures a few degrees cooler than Sunday on Monday as we have this high overhead, now allowing to see that warm up as we are able to on Sunday in the upper 50s and being in the mid-50s on Monday. And then on Tuesday, we'll see a fairly strong upper-level disturbance move through the Ohio Valley, a cold front attached to that, as well as a area low pressure. That's going to give us a good chance of some rainfall, possibly some heavier rainfall for Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. That should last during the early overnight hours of Tuesday and Wednesday as well. So we'll see a good chance about a half to 1 inch of rainfall for Tuesday and Wednesday across the region. Timing differences on this frontal passage is between the GFS and the Euro. Euro a little bit quicker, GFS a little slower. Looks like it should move out of the area for Wednesday afternoon to be a drying time period with some breezier conditions. So looking at our risk chart for today, green chart across the board. High today is 67, low night 49, seeing westerly winds this morning. Into this afternoon, southwest 7 to 12 knots. Tonight we'll see south 4 to 8 knots. Our 24-hour terminal forecast VFR conditions next 24 hours. A slight chance we see some patchy fall across the region tomorrow morning, but overall, most likely won't see it. We'll see more cirrus clouds build in overnight, and that should keep our low capped into the upper 40s. Our tides are normal currently, and looking at Friday and Saturday, Friday partly to mostly cloudy and unseasonably warm, high of 70 degrees. As I mentioned, the record is at 68, so we should see that beat on Friday. And on Friday night, we'll see mostly cloudy with a very slight chance of a shower, low of 54. And for Saturday, mostly cloudy, a slight chance of a brief shower in the morning, becoming partly cloudy and breezy during the afternoon, a high of 64 degrees. Red condition for our winds, especially Saturday afternoon. That slight chance of a shower Saturday morning. By no means a washout on Saturday. We do see that shower. It may be for about 10 to 15 minutes at the most. And then for our next 7 days, looking at that 20% chance of a shower Friday night into Saturday morning. And we'll see the best chance of rainfall come from on Tuesday into Wednesday, 80% right now. That's a high probability this far out, so it looks like a good chance we see that rainfall moving in on Tuesday and Wednesday next week. Temperatures above normal from now through Saturday, and then back towards normal on Sunday, and Monday, and then back above normal on looks like Tuesday and Wednesday, with possibility of some much colder air moving in once we move past Thanksgiving, with that colder air mass moving in after Wednesday. So it looks like we could be seeing our first taste of more winter type weather once we move towards and past Thanksgiving. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. Back tomorrow morning, 8:15 at 10 a.m.